What's particularly impressed you about the response of industry professionals, both individuals and bodies, of how they've sort of, all galvanised together and try to, move the situation forward?
Oh, you're leading me down a dangerous alley there, Dan. I sense danger. So let me answer that really honestly. I'm frustrated.
Yeah.
I'm frustrated, and I'm frustrated at reading what I've been seeing, on the social media networks over the last few weeks. I've been frustrated actually for a few months of the way we campaigned government to get shows open. And I'm even more frustrated because in a series of meetings here last week with UFI, I was shown for the first time, I was shown that table of all the exhibitions around the world, the countries that are now open. And many countries now, Dan, have either fully open trade exhibitions or partially opened, and they're trading and they're building back their economies. And if you look at that, the one that's, solid red, that nothing's open at all, is the UK. And it's bizarre because, I'm patriotic. I love our country. I think we lead in so many fields. Mm-hmm. And in the exhibition field, the UK is a global leader. Yet we're stuck. We're still stuck in the starting blocks. We can't move. And countries around us right now, Germany, Italy, France, Spain, let's not talk about China, the rest of Asia, they're open, they're rebuilding their economies. And, here, look, I'm a British entrepreneur and stuck. We are stuck. We're shackled in the starting blocks. We can't get out. Rishi Sunak wants to rebuild the economy, and we've got the most powerful tool. So I want to take this opportunity to thank the AEO and the AEV and Assor for the work they've done over the last 5-6 months.
Yeah.
And believe me, I'm witness that Chris Skeeth has been around at 5 o'clock in the morning and 11 o'clock at night, working really, really hard. And they've acted upon lots of different advice from industry and organisations to try and get government's attention to open our shows. Unfortunately, and we weren't involved in that initial guidance, but we don't believe, at 19, we don't believe that the route we've taken with government was the most effective one. And I can see why that was taken, to lump exhibitions in with hospitality and tourism, because it gives you a big headline, grabbing figure.
Yeah.
So that's changed a lot. I've seen 70 billion. I've seen 90, 64.
Everyone's got different numbers. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, let's just pick one. Let's just call it, 100 billion and just stick to that. But actually, I don't think that is the best route to go.
What would you have done, and what are you doing? What else are you doing then?
What we wanted to do, and I want to make sure that we need to unite as an industry, because the suppliers, the venues and the organisers need to unite together. We've got in this together, we need to come out this together, and I'll do everything I can. I've said to the AEO, I've emailed all the other CEOs of all the big companies to say, I will work with you and as part of you to make sure we come out of this together. What we need to do, Dan, is decouple trade exhibitions from the rest of the noise, lumping us in with hospitality and tourism and, business events and conferences. And it's too confusing.
Yeah.
So, which is why last Monday night, when, that lady specifically asked Rishi Sunak all about the event sector, his answer was to talk about hospitality and nightclubs.
Yeah.